The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hope your Thanksgiving was great. A little dessert left. One more, and this one should be a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. Love to throw to get started. He finds J.D. Reed for the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Let's go!
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop.
Ready, set.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Here we go. Shot.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. Once again, it's Mostert. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. And it is Beckham. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
They're right here. Watch it, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
On play action, Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Hawk 70. Hiking 18. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Go play action with Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go!
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Quarterback did everything in his power on that play, Mike, except get the ball out of his hands. I like the aggressiveness of maintaining the ball and trying to get something downfield. But after you break the initial sack attempt, that ball's got to come out. Do not give them another hit on you, and definitely don't take a sack.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Ready, shot. Out.
A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Get set.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Long. Ready, shot.
To the air again, Tunga Vailoa. Looking underneath for Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Let's go now.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now a screen set up for Achane. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to set up the screen here. To the goal line and in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop.
Ready?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Check go.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On 4th down, Love. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. 20, TX.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle again. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Now a stoppage here for an injured player. That's Jalen Waddle, who's in some discomfort. To throw is Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Hey, get safe.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Second and 11.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
Here's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go.
Back to throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the move past the 40. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
Ready. Set.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6.
Get set.
So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Turbo 1, high. Ready. Step. Ready, set.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge,
44.
the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Hey!
3rd and long. Here's Tua. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First and 10.
Ready!
Love to throw. That's Dobbs open left side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left.
This is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. A big-time play for the Dolphins, and even 50 yards.
Not the way we're accustomed to seeing him hit these home run plays, Mike, but now you can tell they love getting him involved in the ground game. And this type of outcome, it's possible anytime he touches the ball, let alone how he gets it.
And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Get up.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
Hut, hut.
Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Straight. Hut.
On the ground, it's Mostert. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike, and what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4-5 speed to maybe play at a 4-7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball's going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
Here's Mostert. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
They're right here.
They put Smythe in motion.
Out.
One more time with Mostert. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
3rd and goal.
Ready, shot. Shot.
Tua. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go ahead. Let's go. Ready.
A shotgun snap to Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Go ahead.
So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Throwing is Tua. Open man downfield, OBJ. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
All right, come on.
Again, it's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready. Out.
Tua to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
Oscar.
And he's into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Go play action with Love. Downfield, he's got his receiver whipped. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Get safe. Go ahead. Yeah.
Tua, going to give it to Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Yeah, ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All right.
3rd and 5. Back to throw is Tua. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
Now, Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Ready.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to... And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd down and 9. Here's Huntley. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
In motion comes Beckham. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Huntley now. This one into the hands of Beckham. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. In motion comes Beckham. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. this looks like a design run. And he'll take this down to about the 7. So, a win here for the visiting Dolphins.